All right, a little sexual story here for you.
All right, as I count down to going to watch Alicia Cuthbert again, go ahead.
Got about an hour.
I can't wait.
It took a Manhattan jury about 5 hours Friday to convict the abusive jerk who forced the mother of his child out into the street naked.
Oh, my God.
To shame her for texting other men.
I know it's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
Get your clothes off. Go out there naked.
Show them your prepubescent bush.
This is what you get for texting other men.
Yeah. Go show that little pink soon-to-be goodness off.
Right. Self-proclaimed most famous cuckold.
Oh, God.
Jasson Melo was found guilty of coercion, assault, menacing, harassment, and acting in a manner injurious to a child for the January 2016 incident. He was found not guilty of unlawful imprisonment and obstructing the woman's airway.
Wow. What was he doing to her airway?
Well, he must have been choking her out.
Choking her out?
Yeah.
All right.
Melo stared stone-faced from the defense table as the verdict was read. His face remained expressionless as he was cuffed following Judge Robert Mendelbaum's order that he be jailed.
Okay.
The 26-year-old faces 7 years behind bars when sentenced on January 3rd. Defense attorney Theodore Herlick told jurors during the closing Thursday that his client was merely suffering from a case of penis envy when he freaked out after finding a photo of another man's member in his baby mama's text.
So wait a minute. So his chick got a dick pic?
Yes.
And the picture was bigger than his dick?
Apparently.
So he told her to get her clothes off and get the fuck out of the house?
Yes.
After he choked her out a little bit?
Well, he must have. He must have freaked out, choked her out, was having a fit.
That's my dude. I mean, that's terrible.
Threw her out the door naked.
I love this story. Good for him. I mean, that's awful. How could he act like that?
Right. The woman, whose name is being withheld, told...
But most people could identify her by the fucking shape of her ass and the fucking stink of her fucking pussy that isn't messed up the street.
Right. You couldn't get that from a police report. Hey, what's this woman doing out here? I'm sure there's a police report. What are you doing out here, miss? I was locked out of my house naked.
Yeah. Why does this street smell like a fucking Charlie tuna can? The fuck's going on here?
The woman whose name is being withheld told jurors the duo were broken up.
Okay. But still living in the same house?
Apparently.
All right.
Melo maintains they were together and that she agreed to go out into the street nude in an attempt to win back his affections.
What?
All right, listen, I want you back. Just to prove it, I'm going to go outside and be naked.
I'm going to show you how bad I want you. I'm going to take all my clothes off and go outside.
Right.
That'll show you how much I love you.
Sure.
Holy smokes.
These
are two well-educated people, I can tell.
I know. This is just a dysfunctional relationship.
Jesus Christ. What's the name of the trailer park? Come on, dude.
Yet the 24-year-old testified she only went outside because the brute choked her and threatened to push her down the stairs and hit her with a heavy Buddha statue, leaving their 2.5-month-old baby girl alone on the bed.
God damn. So you got a 2.5-year-old sitting on the bed while mom takes her clothes off and gets thrown outside.
Yeah, and gets banged on the head with a Buddha statue.
And choked out a little bit.
She said she had no clue. What's this guy's name again?
Mendenhall or something?
No, it's Melo. Melio. Melo. Okay. I don't know how do you say this guy's name.
Smith.
Intended to film the derogatory action until she turned around and saw his phone raised as he taunted her for texting. Drumroll, please. 17 men.
Jeez. This chick. Were they just texting them or sending them fucking pussy shots?
She said he was texting them.
He was?
No, she was.
Oh, all right. So she was trying to get as much dick as possible.
17 men?
17 men. She wanted to get fucked.
Man, she must have been a hot piece of ass.
No.
You don't think so?
Dude, she could be fucking Rhonda and 17 guys would fuck her.
17 men.
You don't think that any girl could get 17 guys to stick their dick in them?
Well, I'm not saying that. It's just like, man, that seems like a lot of effort to have 17 men on the texting hook.
But see, to me, that sounds like she's ugly, not pretty. Because if she was hot, she wouldn't have to look past like the first 2 or 3 guys.
True.
She's got to work 17 to get 3 dicks. I think that she's probably looks like she's had a couple extra boxes of Twinkies stuffed in that face. Just a hunch.
Jurors heard that Melo even tried to exploit the videos after it went viral by selling merchandise.
Merchandise?
Bearing quotes of his pulled from the abusive recorded diatribe.
I love it.
You want to be a tot? Be a tot. Read one T-shirt selling for $20.
Nice. What's her Pornhub account name so I can get me a shirt?
You can be a tot.
I'm gonna be a tot.
Melo, who wore an expired United Nations badge for the majority of his 5-day trial, even though he was fired from his job as a chief following his arrest.
What?
Attempted to...
Wait a minute. Every single thing you read is fucking crazy in this story.
Of course it is.
So you got the 2-year-old on the bed.
Yes.
You got the chick thrown out. She's trying to fuck 17 guys at the same time.
Right.
She's trying to get dick pics. And the guy shows up in court wearing a badge from a job that he doesn't work at anymore?
Yes.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, he's wearing an expired United Nations badge.
United Nations?
Yeah.
Why? Does he think that he's going to get diplomatic immunity in this?
I don't know the answer. Maybe he was trying to show that he was some kind of a upstanding person, that he worked at the UN.
Yeah, well, you know what? People in the UN are not upstanding when they're choking out their chick.
Yeah, well, I think what it was is that, again, it's just like I'm in front of a jury. If I wear this UN badge, it shows that I'm some kind of a person of integrity.
Stature?
Yeah, stature, integrity.
Instead, it just shows that you're a fucking dumbbell. Because I'm sure the lawyer pointed out that it was expired. What's that badge you're wearing, sir? What's the date on it? Oh, that was 3 weeks ago? Okay.
Are you currently employed at the UN? No, I was let go from my job.
Yeah. Oh, well, then why are you wearing the badge? I don't know, Your Honor. What a dope. And this came up because it's in the article.
Of course it is.
Oh, my God. This is just a mess.
Mm-hmm.
These are people that... Is extermination, on the table for both of them? Can we just put them both down?
Yeah. Well, I lost my job at the UN. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't really lose my job. It's just that when I go there's some other guy doing it now.
I still go there. I sit in the parking lot every day.
Right.
Because I can't get further than that. What a jizz bucket.
Yep. Anyway, getting back, Melo, who wore an expired United Nations badge for the majority of the 5-day trial, even though he was fired from his job as a chief, following his arrest, attempting to explain on the stand that T-O-T, was a complimentary reference to potato tot and not Melo's confused interpretation of the degrading acronym THOT. That is a abbreviation for that hoe over there.
Right.
The panel heard testimony that the arrogant abuser soon after appeared in a music video featuring a woman in a towel and even recorded himself gleefully screaming in the street in Spanish that he was Jasson, the most famous cuckold.
Wow. What is this? What is the guy's name? I got to look him up now.
This guy's name is Jasson.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. What's his name? Jasson Melo. M-E-L-O.
Jasson, M-E-L-O. Jasson Melo. Wait a minute. I thought we were talking about a white guy here.
No, he's Spanish.
Yeah. Looks like Norge. Did Norge throw his chick outside? Get himself a thought? All right. And wow, there's pictures of the girl outside naked.
Well, post them in the chat room.
I'm going to. Well, they're blurred. I mean, they're cubed up, but copy image address. I'll put it in there. Send. Whop, pow. There we go. There she is. Kind of does look like Norge, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe it was Norge. Under his other name. Jasson, the most famous cuckold. I'm going to start calling Norge that. Most famous cuckold, Norge. This is a wacky-ass story.
It is a wacky-ass story.
What the fuck?
I thank the survivor in the case of her incredible bravery.
Bravery.
She was brave.
And she was outside naked?
Yeah, and coming forward and testifying against her former domestic partner at trial.
Okay.
Thankfully, because of her courage, he is being held accountable.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling her courage.
Bastard.
She's very bold.
She's courageous.
Yeah, she really is. Very courageous person.
So good.
Not really. Looks like she could lose a couple pounds. Not too bad, though. I'd hit that. I mean, I can't tell what's under the blur, but I'll assume it's okay. Kind of got a cubed up meadow soprano thing going. I'd do that.
Phil Ooze comes up with some of the worst photos I've ever seen. Did you see that girl in a sex swing?
I gotta refresh. My chat room fucking choked on me here. Let me see here. Chat and kill. Boom. Where's she? What the hell? Phil is fucked up, man.
He's got some of the worst photos ever.
He's just a fucking disaster.
Yeah, this guy's on a respirator and this mongoloid is in a sex swing. He's got a respirator tube hooked to his neck.
Man, what the hell? That's pretty bad.
That is bad. Where do people come up with shit like that?
And where's how many terabytes does Phil have of this stuff saved?
I don't know.
Can you imagine your fucking Down syndrome sister with a fucking sex swing? What the hell? Of all the things, you most of the time you're worried about your Down syndrome kid eating pennies or drinking paint or something.
Right.
Somehow they end up fucking with a sex swing. Ugh. All right, Phil. For fuck's sake. That is really unnecessary.
He's got a lot of pictures of Downies in there.
He really does. Jeez, oh man, Phil. Someone needs to push her head down in that tub. Just be done with it. My goodness.
I don't know where Phil gets these photos.
Or that. Gee, Eddie. What the fuck? All right. I might have to close the chat room. That guy is fucking her stomach.
I don't think anybody... I've never seen a guy bang a belly button.
He is literally banging her belly button. My goodness.
Jeez. What is wrong with these people?
Mm.